Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play some more Entroband. And I guess I'll have to make a little correction here. Last time when I recorded those first two episodes of this, I hadn't checked my old roguelike videos at all, and I could have sworn that I played this one, but actually one of the first roguelikes I played as part of the series, or on camera, was not this one, but Hangman, which is actually just extremely similar. Not really sure which one came first, which one is a variant of the other. They both have the exact same or almost the same overworld layout, just with some different levels for the dungeons. So I don't know if this one is a variant of Hangman. I think it might be, but I'm really not sure what the differences or the additions are. Maybe, well, I really don't know. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. It's just, all I need to know is it's Angband with a huge world map with multiple dungeons and lots of quests and lots of cool stuff. Stuff from just about every imaginable fantasy universe thrown together. There's obviously lots of Tolkien in here, but some of the monsters you're supposed to hunt down are King Koopa and, weirdly, Luigi. I guess maybe we'll also run into Princess Toadstool and Mario at some point. So apparently this is the first time I'm playing Entroband on camera, so that's cool, I guess. But if you haven't watched them, definitely check out my videos on Entroband, which is extremely similar. And funnily, obviously I had forgotten that too, but the very first character I just randomly rolled up while playing Entroband back then, Hangman back then, was also a Mindcrafter, actually two Mindcrafters. But neither of them did very well. I didn't make it very far because I was just... I guess maybe a worse player. Maybe I didn't take my time enough. I don't know. Either way, I didn't really get to learn how good a Mindcrafter can be. What else? As for the run at hand, I did purchase the cloak, the Elven Cloak. +4, +7, or 4, +7, +2 to stealth, and possibly some other hidden features, hidden bonuses that I don't know about, but that I am going to find out about. Just not around here because it's more expensive here. I just tried checking the black market again, and they apparently forgive you after a certain amount of time, and they were willing to see me again, and was still the same assortment of items, I think, the same price. And I managed to buy the thing for, well, they asked for 13,000 or so, and I paid just over 8. So I think that was pretty good. Still a decent price for a pretty good cloak. I don't know if it was really worth it. They're also selling, and now they're angry at me again. Yeah, they're also selling a ring of damage and accuracy, actually +3, +11, so 3 accuracy and 11 damage for 19,000. And I was really considering buying that one and wearing that instead of one of my 2 protection rings, Tiger's Eye rings of ice and armor, because, well, that's a lot of damage, a lot of extra damage, and that might actually make it viable to kill some things with my sickle, which I don't want to give up on. I suppose I could have replaced that with more damaging melee weapons, but I really like all those many passive bonuses that it provides, and I really primarily want to be a spellcaster. It's just that, in situations like that quest level last time, that can be a little bit problematic. Maybe I'll find a way to refill my spell points somehow. I don't know, there must be ways, right? Either way, I want to eat something because I got hungry, and this is not the tavern. Oh, actually, the tavern is up here, isn't it? It's either here or... yes, buy food and drink. So that makes me full. I could teleport for 500, actually. Or I could travel, because that actually doesn't take very long. Also, I wanted to take another look at the world map. Right, so I guess I debated at length last time as to where to head next. I still would like to check out this town here, Angwil, and then of course there is another town, apparently Zul, but that one, yeah, I don't know how to get there. I haven't actually tried walking across mountain chain tiles on the overworld yet. I don't know if you can just travel that, but it's definitely terrain that you can be ambushed in, so I don't know, maybe it can be traversed just normally, except that there is a high risk for being attacked by strong monsters. Either way, getting to Zul definitely requires you to walk quite a ways from the nearest road, so that seems like a bit like quite the risk in and of itself, but it might be worth it, of course. So far, every town I've come to has provided manageable quests level-wise, so yeah, I'm definitely interested in checking out Angwil at least, but I also kind of just want to do some good old dungeon diving. The quests are fun, but you know, as we've seen, they can also be limiting and outright impossible maybe for my character. Right now I want to head back toward the general direction of Morivant, and then there is this dungeon, which is, yeah, that's starting level 10, just like the Orc Cave, which actually has 23 levels. So yeah, if this is similar, then it will start out pretty easy probably, but might go on to be rather challenging. And then of course, next up there is the forest. So I think I want to focus on those two dungeons first. Also, an interesting thing that I can look at this convenient menu here. I wanted to see if, I don't know, what did I want to look up? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if there was a turn counter, because obviously, as you can see here, the time just keeps counting upward, because I'm not shutting down my PC, I just put it to sleep, and the game keeps running in the background, and I think it actually, I don't know, I think it might actually count the time even while the PC is in sleep mode, just because the game might just look at the system time and count that as the playtime. Obviously, I've actually played a lot less than that. And I wondered if there was maybe a turn counter or so, which would be a better base for comparison for different runs. Not that it matters at all, I just figured such a thing might exist. And I looked at informations here, and the play record, and I thought that might be what I'm looking for, but that is actually basically a transcript of the entire run so far. Well, obviously not everything, but every unique I've slain, every item I've identified, every quest I've done. So yeah, you can actually, or I can actually go back and look at my past achievements and exploits. Oh, and that's even the character that came before? Is that right? Does this? Oh yeah, okay. So that's just, that was my previous Mindcrafter. Does it say the name anywhere? No. That was the half ogre, yeah. That I called Jesse, actually. After the main character of the game Control, if you're interested. A really cool game that I very much enjoyed recently. Yeah. So anyway, you can see some where I could go over some of these things here. The Orc Cave, for example, where I killed some interesting enemies. Brother the Easterling, I hardly remember, but there was one, yeah, Nar the Dwarf there in level 18. That one was quite a pain. I don't know exactly why he was so bad. He was really tanky. I think he was also a thief character who, and you know, thief characters sometimes just like to steal stuff, steal items, often food, often just a chunk of money, and then they teleport to a random location on the level while laughing at you, and they're just really obnoxious. And this one just took me a long time to hunt down. But yeah, I killed Ulfast, son of Ulfang, and Hobbs the Tiger, and finally on level 23, Azog, king of the Urukai, and that was the boss of that dungeon, I think. I think actually there was another named orc, like an orc captain, who for some reason I did not end up fighting. Azog was actually a little bit of a pain as well. I had trouble encountering him. He was super fast, and he was super good at just hunting me down across the entire dungeon, which was mostly emptied out by the end. And even if I teleported to the other end of the dungeon, he would basically come chasing me down, and I kind of found it, I kind of had trouble encountering him while being at full mana, which I basically needed in order to kill him because he was so tanky. So yeah, that was a pretty tough fight. Anyway, one of those many encounters that I, in retrospect, wish I had recorded for posterity, but you know. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna make my way back. I'm gonna go to the lower level dungeon first. Not that it really matters, but you know. Okay, I'm getting hungry now, actually. You know what? Huh? Getting weak from hunger, oh no. So that means I must eat something. Damn it. Okay, well, yeah, I have so many of these waybreads, it's really not a big deal at all. But man, I should have just stopped by the town. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, yes. I wanted to identify my cloak anyway, to see if there is anything more to learn about it. So research, yeah, this only costs 1,300, which is still a decent amount of money, but you know, not as much as the other town has, which is 2,000. So I'm gonna research. Wait, oh, there is nothing to research. Really? There's nothing more to know about it? That's what it means, right? Because it doesn't show up here. Well, in that case, can I back out of this? I guess I haven't paid yet, have I? Huh, okay. Is there anything else I might want to... Not really. Everything else should be pretty self-explanatory. I mean... do I know what the Fianorial Lamp of Infravision does exactly? I should, right? I wonder, though. Did I buy that from a shop, or... Actually, I probably didn't. And every item that's from a shop is already fully known, because in the shop I can actually examine it. Why didn't I do that? Or did I? Did I do that last time? Did I just forget about it? You know what, I'm gonna check out this Lamp of Infravision just to see if it does anything non-obvious. Provides light, infravision, cannot be harmed by fire. Okay, well, that's less exciting than I thought, but I guess I don't know what I was expecting. So does that mean that I can examine my elven cloak? Oh, I can. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, it's basically the kind of cloak that the hobbits got in Rivendell. Affects stealth, affects searching too. Cannot be harmed by the elements. Okay, good to know. But yeah, basically the effect of taking on the hues and shapes of its surroundings is just what makes me so stealthy. But it also increases searching, for example. I mean, it's kind of a minor effect, all things considered, but still nice to know. Should I check out? Well, I guess while I'm here, Golden Crown. What is that? I mean, I know what a crown is, but elegant golden circlet cannot be harmed by acid. Huh. Okay, so nothing special, unless wearing a crown does something special in some place somewhere. Mushroom of Restore Strength, interesting. I think that's actually more expensive than a potion of Restore Strength, though, probably because it's being sold at the black market, which is more expensive than other shops. And doesn't pay as well, and gets annoyed much easier. In fact, I still have not seen any other shop get annoyed at my haggling, whereas with the black market I've managed it twice now. Ring of Lightning, okay, cool. Well, yeah, doesn't seem super exciting here, but I can always check out the armor shop, see if maybe they have some sort of enchanted helmet or boots, gauntlets. I mean, no, the Magic Mastery gauntlets, even though they've been damaged by acid, should still be. They're still pretty good. Anything else? Well, I mean, I have no reason to think that there should be a new quest, but it doesn't hurt to ask. And I still have a quest from the castle, I think. The one to take out Bull Gates at the Microsoft headquarters. The evil dungeon of the Microsoft headquarters. Yes, that's a bizarre one. I don't know. Right, I guess I'm full from that bread, so might as well... Really? Does this aimless-looking merchant count as a monster that prevents me from going to the overworld? No, apparently not. Okay, there's another townsperson. Raving lunatic. Isn't affected because he can't see me. I don't get it. I don't know. Now maybe? Yes, alright. Okay, we have to walk over this tile, no longer full, but we weren't ambushed, so that's fine. And we can actually, thankfully, see the dungeon entrance right there, in the middle of the forest, in the middle of nowhere, really. Okay, let's see. There is a monster. Just a snake, though. Oh, what was that? That is a novice Mindcrafter. Well. Oh, we cannot... Okay, these trees actually stop... Well, they don't stop movement. Maybe they slow it down a little bit. But they do stop projectiles. Where's that? Oh, actually, there's the dungeon over there. Entrance of the labyrinth. Of course I want to get in. Why not? Oh, okay. Literally a labyrinth. Interesting. So, only corridors, no rooms, huh? I guess that makes for an interesting spin on dungeon exploration. Also, oh, I can map it, but it doesn't stay memorized. Well, that's interesting. Okay, what do we actually deal with here? Black orcs. I've dealt with those before. Although they're, well, I guess they're not that high level, actually. I think they're relatively dangerous. Giant Grey Rat, Night Archer. Yeah, all things I've already dealt with. Radiation Eye. Nothing is known about its attack. Really? Pretty sure I've seen it do things. Oh, Drain Mana. Yeah, okay. So it's considered a special attack, not an attack, of course. Hunting Hawk of Julian. Yeah, I've killed one of those before. Didn't seem very special. Okay, I mean, so far, at least the monsters seem pretty standard. Okay, Grand Ring of Levitation. Well, guess I didn't need to buy that one. Unless this one is cursed, of course. Okay, you know what? There's really no reason to try and conserve mana. What now? Oh, I pressed 3 instead of 2. And teleported. Okay, well, fair enough. Not a huge deal. The archer flees, but I also teleported them. The rat dies. Okay. No longer telepathic. Trying to walk the wrong way. Awesome. Okay, this is... gonna be a little bit annoying to navigate. If nothing else. Come here. Orc dies. Okay, let's identify this one. What? Did I not? On the ground? Oh, it's a... Okay, it is identified. It's not cursed. And there's nothing else to know about it. Fair enough. Man, okay, I really don't like this. Not being able to memorize the layout of this place. That is disorienting. If I didn't have this spammable magic mapping spell, this would be basically impossible to do. Tangerine Potion of Heroism. I mean, yes. It's better to have that as a consumable than to have to rely on a costly spell. So thanks. Mage dies. Guess I'm just gonna keep casting this spell. I mean, I really just want to dive to the bottom of this, right? As quickly as possible, and then use Word of Recall to get out. Of course, along the way, I'm gonna keep an eye out for any unique enemies and, of course, any treasure that I happen to see. How do I get to this shaft? Actually, I could go up and around and grab this. The first level is not going to have anything super amazing, is it? Okay, summon monster. I probably shouldn't, but I always feel tempted to just use those summon monster scrolls to see what happens, to see what I get, just to kill those extra enemies. But yeah, I probably shouldn't risk my luck, or, you know, try my luck, rather. I'm gonna rest and go down 2 levels. Okay. Standing in the middle of the map, I can basically see everything here, which is definitely convenient. Alright, what do we have? We have lots of shadow hounds. Yeah, I don't think I've seen those before. Orc shaman, I've killed plenty. Killer brown beetle. Red worm mass. Software bug. Oh no, they're everywhere. A drider, that's new. That could potentially be a tough enemy. Who knows? Radiant Kavu. What? The Radiant Kavu. Okay, that sounds like a boss, right? No, wait, it's a Radiant Kavu. Just down in the description window or monster recall, it says the, but I guess it always says the. Never mind then. Shadow creatures of Fiona. Plague Bearer of Nurgle. Okay. Well, we got some interesting enemies here. Where do I want to go, though? I guess I want to go use the next shaft just to dive quickly. It's really unfortunate. I think at some level I'm supposed to be able to tell, to see items with this. Items at level 30. Oh, okay, so I'm not that far away from that. That, of course, is going to be extremely useful. Know the whole level at 45. I think that just expands the range to the whole level then, instead of adding any extra bonuses. Okay, so I basically go down through all of these, well, are they again? Shadow creatures, right. Then around and, well, I'm just going to use the spell again. Okay, I can actually do this very nicely. It doesn't deal as much damage, but it is very satisfying to just shoot my beams of mental hurt down corridors and through many enemies at once. I think I ended up killing most of them. Some were teleported away, as usually happens. Wait. Okay, I have to actually go up the middle path. You know, or I could check out if this worm is guarding anything. Might as well. Nope, not guarding anything. Gotcha. Oh, padded armor. Well, not magical. Okay, cure critical wounds. Don't I want that? Do I? Oh, I have cure serious wounds. Okay, critical wounds is even better than that. Good to know. Shadow creature. No, wait, something breathes on me. Okay, cool. Wait, I should be able to. Yeah. Telepathy will help me even while I'm blind, of course. Okay, taking some damage here. Enemies are annoying. Plague Bearer of Nurgle misses me. Butts me, though. Could you please not do that? Okay, he's destroyed. Or it, or whatever. 40 points of experience, okay. What is that? An unfortunate individual who was killed by the incurable disease known as Nurgle's Rot was transformed into a rotting demon zombie. Huh. Wonder where that's from. Wait, what is this? Oh, magic mapping. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Non-magical mace, some money. Okay, those shadow hounds are moving around up there. I mean, technically, I also want some more experience while I'm here, but then again, I want to go up here, right? Then again, I also kind of just want to be done with this place, so further down it is. If this weren't so annoying to navigate, I would consider spending more time here, but you know, as it is, I just want to be done with this as quickly as possible. Alright, what have we here? Red Naga. Shagrat the Orc Captain, hello. That might actually be the guy who I did not kill in the Orc Mines, or in the Orc Caves. Interesting. A Swamp Thing, hello. An Uruk of power and great cunning. Well, and not far away at all. Well, everything up here is not anything special. Some cave spiders. So yeah, it's basically just a bunch of orcs here. Not even all that many. And the Swamp Thing that might be dangerous. So I think I want to go around this outer corridor, take care of the Swamp Thing. Okay, it's not actually that bad. 48 experience, alright. I forgot. Okay, it's actually just around the corner here. Okay, I'm gonna hang back here. Killed plenty of Uruks at this point. Will they come though? I guess not. Hello. Another Uruk woke up. But I guess it's being held back by its friends. Can just do this. Blow them all up. The sapper dies. Uruk screams in agony. Something grunts in pain. Shrugs off the attack. I'm probably going to come face to face with Shagrat real soon. You know what? Since that is the case, I'm going to activate my heroism. Become... Yeah, actually, he's right there. Interesting. If I can manage to trap him behind the... Uruk, wait. Why aren't you coming? Oh, I'm so fast, I guess. Gonna wait. Okay, there he is. Now, in theory, I can just go ahead and target Shagrat himself, or target one tile behind him, and attack him while keeping this Uruk as a buffer between me and the boss. Now that being said, he has not actually taken any visible damage yet, which is kind of worrisome. I suppose that the explosion radius itself doesn't deal as much damage as a full-on hit, so targeting next to the boss is not as effective, of course, as blasting him full on. The question is, can I take him out if I just unload all of my SP directly on him? Or will he kill me, or will he just not die from it? Do I risk it? I'm heroic and fast right now. I could activate my armor, using up more of my mana, of course. I think I'm gonna do that and hope for the best. I think it's probably a better idea to attack him personally. Okay, the Uruk died and Shagrat actually got teleported away, which is, you know, not actually helpful. Can you please? Okay. Oh, actually I'm dealing more damage to him than I thought. Okay, never mind. He was much easier to kill than I thought. I guess the first one or two hits just didn't happen to be very good. Okay, easy. Easy after all. What have we here? Sustained Constitution. Okay, not cursed or anything. but also not anything special. Alright, and the orcs are all dealt with, just as my buffs run out. Cursed Nunchaku, thank you very much. Okay, and the boss dropped this shield. Large leather 6+6, which is just a little bit better than what I'm wearing. Well, I guess I'll actually drop the one I had before though, because, well, it's going to sell for a couple hundred. I don't think it's going to be worth it since I've only just started exploring this level here. Okay, there's a shaft over all the way over there. I can't quite see how to get there from here, but I guess following this corridor full of spiders is a relatively safe bet. Should not be necessary to rest before I deal with them. Should be able to deal with them just fine like this. Are they all dead? Oh, I guess so. Something's moving toward me here. Radiant Kabu. A bunch of cave orcs, but I mean, they're hardly much of an issue here. There's the spider. There's a disembodied hand that strangled people. Right, that's a thing. Radiant Kabu is dazed. Oh, hardly hurt though. That might actually be a pretty tough creature, but so am I. Okay, I teleported it away. Looks like I should be able to kill it with the mana I have left. Okay, that was worth 26 experience. Okay, not so bad then. Oh, lots of ghosts over there. And we are indeed on the right track for those stairs. Let's see, those are just Phantom Warriors. Yeah, I've killed plenty of those. They kind of sound scary, but they're not that bad. Here we just want to go down and around this way. Man, this would be basically impossible without magic mapping. And without an infinite source of magic mapping. This is pretty lucky that I'm the character that I am. Can I just kill them like that? Yeah, I can. What are you? Large kobold. That's what I thought. Oh, you came back? I'm just gonna try resting more. Okay. Of course, more of these guys are gonna show up. I mean, I'm mostly recovered at this point. Destroyed the Phantom Warrior in one hit. Pretty good. And that's an Abyss Worm Mass that I have not killed yet, apparently. Oh. Well, let's change that. It died, was worth 3 experience, which is, I suppose, a decent amount for a Worm Mass type enemy. Okay, what do we have here? What have we here? Pink Horror. Ugly, screaming little demon servant of Tzeentch. Okay. A clay golem. Interesting. That sounds like it's probably going to be pretty tanky. Stone golem. Ooh. I apparently killed some of those. Black ogres. I've killed a bunch of them. What are these? Firehounds. Okay, right, of course. Why do I keep thinking that the capital Z's are some kind of undead zombies, but that's actually lowercase z. These are just elemental hounds. Which, I mean, some of them have nasty elemental breath attacks, but other than that, they're usually surprisingly easy to kill. Okay, route-wise, well, first of all, Water Spirit, another Kavu, yeah, that's what I thought. Copperhead Snake, Rattlesnake. I wish unique enemies somehow stood out more, other than typically being the only one of their kind. Just a priest, okay. Because I do want to kill them, not only because, you know, it feels good to do so, but also because they have a chance to drop good items, of course. And, you know. Yeah, but it doesn't... I don't see one here, so I'm gonna just make my way to the next level. I'm gonna go around that way, and... Okay, that's a little bit of a snaking path, but we can deal with that. First of all, I wanna destroy that golem, I guess. It's destroyed. Unfortunately, since I killed it without seeing it, I don't know how much experience it was worth. What is that? The pink horror split up into 2 blue horrors. Huh, interesting. Okay. But I did kill this one, yeah, so that's worth 36. Interesting. Will the blue ones split up again? No. Apparently not. Huh. Okay. Okay, they are susceptible to a neural blast. Let's see if I can fight these ones hand to hand. I mean, I can. Whoops. Why did I just wait? Who knows? All right. Keep going down, down to the corner. Basically, I go down, then I follow the corridor to there. Let's see if I can find my way to the stairs without having to look up the map again. I want to keep going down to the corner, up and around. Okay, here we have another Kavu, which I just teleported away to there. Interesting how that one tile was actually briefly lit up. Will you come back? Hello? It concentrates on its wounds. Okay. So they can heal themselves. Too bad for it that it chose to flee in the direction I was going. And this should be correct, maybe? Actually, no, I don't know anymore. It's correct. Actually, I could have gone through here. I did not even realize that. Okay. Well, let's briefly rest. Go further down. The Minotaur... I never know. Is it Minotaur or Minotaur? Minotaur of the Labyrinth lives in this level as the Keeper of the Labyrinth. Okay, wow, that was faster than expected. I guess we are at level... what's it, 900 feet? That's level 18? Yes. 50 feet per level. Okay. What have we here first? A Disenchanter mold. Nothing is known about its attack. Let's keep it that way. It disappeared. That means it's... yeah, I just teleported it away. Okay, the Labyrinth, the Minotaur. That sounds a little bit frightening. Let's see. We also have a bunch of orcs here. That's a Disenchanter mold there. Half orcs. Oh, apparently I've killed more of those than I thought. In fact, I didn't know that I had killed any of them. A Dark Elven Priest. Definitely seen those before. Ugluk, the Uruk. The ugly Uruk. Okay. This is just a novice Mindcrafter. The Stone Giant, which I have killed before. That is the Minotaur. That's kind of what I figured. I mean, it could have been this other H, a Chimera. So another new one. This is Quartz Vein. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a strange one indeed. Okay, a Plaguebearer of Nurgle. A Sphinx. Fire Giant. Ooh. Wait, haven't I killed one of these before? I thought I did. Well, I've definitely seen one. Maybe I didn't kill it. Icky Thing. scruffy looking hobbit, and a rust monster. Ew. Okay, should be able to kill this one quickly at least. So, what do I want to do? I obviously want to... Well, I kind of need to take care of these orcs, of course. I wonder if I should try to kill these first because they were so close. And the door is not going to stop them, so... I think I'm going to do that. Or captain, yeah, should definitely do this. Open the door and start blasting away. Maybe I should have sped up first. I can still do that. Okay, let them come, I say. Or not. Okay, the orc captain disappeared to down there. Here I can do some nice blasting. I think it's just random whether my Neural Blast is a bolt spell that only hits a single enemy or a ray that pierces enemies. But more often than not it does pierce, so... Yeah, let's just kill that one manually. Oh, what's that? Padded armor. I probably should not identify items until I'm reasonably safe. Okay, I should keep this active at all times. Those enemies up there, those orcs up there, they're stirring, but they have not started finding their way toward me yet. Okay, thanks for that arrow. Or captain? Wait. Oh, this is not the way to the orc captain. He's pretty far away, actually. Okay, I'd have to go all the way around that way to reach him. Which means in turn that he's not really going to be able to reach me, so I guess maybe I should try to concentrate on Ugluk now. Suppose I could. Hill orc woke up, well. Not a huge deal. What is this yellow mushroom? I kind of want to know what that is. Unhealth. That sounds unhealthy. Let's destroy that. Yes? This can't possibly be useful, right? I don't know. Okay, now the boss actually woke up. Thankfully, the one benefit to the structure of this labyrinth is that enemies only have limited ways to reach me as well, and can't usually start swarming me from all kinds of different sides. You know, my mana is looking decent. The boss is in there. Orc Shaman is a little bit annoying, but I mean, I should be able to deal with that guy. He's not dead. Can you turn around? I mean, I suppose he can. Guess he doesn't want to. Alright. Here goes nothing. I can always retreat to the previous level, right? So at least that makes me pretty confident here. I'm going to start targeting the boss directly, because I'm gonna become telepathic again. Wait, oh, of course I teleport him away. And he's not easy to reach now. And the Sphinx is kind of coming my way here. Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna deal with these orcs. Lots of messages. Okay. Is the Sphinx coming my way? I guess it only randomly started wandering up that corridor. Not necessarily being after me. I'm also really happy that the Minotaur himself doesn't seem to really be chasing me down or anything. which makes this entire thing relatively relaxed. I can literally do this all day. Nice. Okay, that's all of those half-orcs. What have we here? Silver, a sickle, a spear, lots of money. Fëanorian lamp. Huh, what do you know? I suppose it could technically be better than the one I'm using. Oh, it's just a Fëanorian lamp. So I just got lucky that mine happened to be of infravision. Huh, cool. Hard leather cap. I mean, I am looking for a better headpiece. So in theory, this could be it. It's not though. What is this? Mushroom of Unhealth. Nice. You are a Dark Elven Priest, right? You definitely deserve a blasting. And then there's also the Disenchanter Mold. Actually, what I want to do is use that for target practice, because it can't move. Right? Oh, it died in one shot. Well, I guess that works. Hello. Green icky thing. Missed? Excuse me? Oh no! What? They're actually acidic? I thought this was a completely harmless low-level enemy. Oh my god. Okay, that was a dumb mistake. Well, whatever. Another point of armor down. That's fine, I suppose. Gonna rest? Oh well. Rested fully even. That's a non-magical bow. I wonder if a Fëanorian lamp is worth enough to take with me to sell. I guess I can take it for now. That's cursed. That's not magical. Almost as bad. No, not really. Nowhere near as bad. Okay. Yeah, those quartz veins actually multiply. That's right. Thing is, they can't really do all that much in confined spaces like this. The Minotaur still has not moved. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to go down this corridor. And then through the Sphinx and the Plague Bearer. Then take care of all those quartz veins so they stop filling the map. Then we'll have Ugluk. Then we have the Orc Shaman. Yes, an Orc Shaman actually. And then we've made our way to the Minotaur, which hopefully we can deal with our usual arsenal, which is really mostly one spell. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, the Chimera, not Sphinx. Oh, the Sphinx is over here, right? Yeah. I've killed one of those before. Right. Okay. Of course he disappears. Yeah, that's actually a little bit annoying. Oh, or more than just a little bit annoying. The random displacement of enemies. You know what? I'm going to actually go back and chase this creature down. Can you please stop moving out of my range of fire? Oh, there's a... I didn't realize there was a door in the way. Okay, there we go. There was something to identify here, wasn't there? I thought there was... Oh, here it is. Okay, might as well. That's cursed, alright, good to know. The fire giant is up there, and the Sphinx is also coming. Okay, let's actually deal with those enemies. Hi. Sphinx disappeared, of course it did. Fire giant died for 30 experience, alright. Okay, Sphinx suffered only a minor setback. Alright, some extra money. Okay, looking at a lot more of those quartz veins now. What a strange enemy, though. Hi. Wait, didn't die? Well, it mostly died. Actually, teleporting those away is pretty detrimental, isn't it? Because they will just start multiplying there in the new location. So, hi. No. This one, please. Or Captain. Okay, he attacks me a couple of times. Oh, what? He has the death shout of an elite. I didn't realize he was considered an elite enemy. Can they actually be affected by this? No. So I have to kill them with my pulverize. Get lots of money. Cure paranoia. Could potentially be useful, I suppose, but... Okay. Just making sure that I'm not missing anything, any potential danger on the horizon. Looks fine, though. Disappeared. Yeah, okay. There's some near the Minotaur now. I don't think they moved, though. Oh no, well, I don't know if that one moved or if a new one just happened to spawn next to me. I suppose I can technically do this. Use my bow to kill some of them at a range, I suppose. To serve some mana, to conserve some mana. I wanted to say something. Oh yeah, right. I want to inscribe my bolts actually. However, because of some kind of incompatibility with between the game and my standard German keyboard layout, I cannot type the add character, which is required for certain inscriptions. So I'll have to temporarily change my keyboard layout. I do that like so. Well, US should be fine. And we want to other commands, options. I've done this once before. Items other. Inscribe an item. Yes, exactly. I want to inscribe these bolts. And now, of course, I have no idea where all those special characters actually are on a US keyboard. No, that's not it. Nope. Oh, actually, it's... Wait. That's not it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there it is. Shift 2, good to know. I should know that. I should just note down the ones that I need sometimes, but, you know. So I want to inscribe this with FF, so that whenever I hit F to fire, I'll just need to hit F again to select the bolts as my projectile of choice. And I also want equal sign... Uh-oh. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Equal sign G, so that I always pick these up, even after I've shot all of them. Yeah, that should be that. Okay, and now I go back to my standard layout. All right. Okay, pick up some more stuff here. Mindcrafter. Should be able to just target that guy. Like so. Look runs with pain. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea to just kill that guy at a distance if I can. I am running out of... of course I teleported him away. Of course I'm running out of mana quick here. Do I not hit anything? I should probably not be shooting at point blank range. Okay, that that one is dead. Actually, oh god, there are so many of them. I mean, I don't really need to worry about that too much. I can just fight my way through them if I need to. I hope. Okay, one of them died at least. Okay, let's specifically target. I hit it. It jerks limply. Not sure if that's what a quartz vein, an animate quartz vein would do, but you know. They're dropping so much money. It's kind of ridiculous. Can I kill them in melee though? Not really. I mean, unless they're already almost dead. Surprisingly, my bolts seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm dealing a surprising amount of damage with my bolts, and also hitting pretty well, I must say. F, please, target, okay. There are lots of button presses involved, I'm sorry, that takes basically all the concentration I can muster. Okay, let's see here. Oh god, they're spreading in all those other corridors. Also the Minotaur is actually coming. Well, I pick up all of the stuff here, try to regain some mana. Okay, that's actually fully... I did not expect to be able to fully regain all my mana before the quartz veins spread all around me here, toward me basically, and reaching me. But maybe they're gonna avoid my light radius and spawn everywhere else first. I guess that works, since they also seem to be stopping the Minotaur. At least I should be able to tunnel my way through then. Wow, they drop so much money. It's absolutely nuts. Oh. Let's see, how bad is it? Okay, there's only one to the left of me, so I should probably check that one out. Oh, okay. They multiplied. Give me all the money. All of it. I guess the Minotaur must be pretty frustrated as well. Oh, whoops. Did not realize. There was one right next to me. I mean, the situation is kind of annoying, but it's also not super threatening necessarily. What is this, an all pike? Might as well. Okay, cursed, of course. Let's rest as usual. Yeah. Okay, so they just don't spawn directly next to me. That's actually perfect. That means I can. Oh, wait. Undead mass, they spread as well. Okay. I mean, I should be able to kill the Minotaur and then make my way back to this staircase and just leave this place. I mean, I don't even need to leave this place, right? I'm assuming that Scrolls of Recall work down here, or don't work for some reason. Oops. Should probably still not be walking right next to them, if I can help it. Okay, just making sure that the Minotaur is still safely separated. It dies, very good. Quarterstaff, non-magical. Okay, 3 more of them. So, I want to rest. Fully rested. I'm gonna cast my buff, cast my shield, and hope for the best. There he is. Let's see if I can withstand his attacks long enough to kill him. Okay, that first hit is very reassuring. Cries out in pain, he butts me, misses me. Oh, he's fast. But he did not end up dealing a lot of damage at all. Next hit, well, I'm dealing a lot of damage to it, so that's making me relatively confident. Yeah, I mean, he's even fleeing in terror. Wow, he's fast. And he dies. I've conquered the labyrinth. Nice. I picked up so much money. Holy crap. The corpse of the Minotaur. Unfortunately, dungeon bosses aren't automatically wanted, and thus worth a lot of money. I wish that were the case, but it's not. Do I want to hang out here any longer? I guess I could be killing more of those quartz veins. I picked up over 6,000 gold just from the floor while being here. That's pretty crazy. Or almost 6,000? Something like that. Oh, hi. How? I guess I teleported this one right next to me. Didn't I? Sure did. Yep. Okay, stone giant. Get out of here, please. Ranger screams in pain. Flees in terror. Also dies. Wait, the stone giant is actually approaching. Okay. Should probably focus my remaining mana on that guy. Okay. Or maybe he's not as bad as I thought. Alright, GG. So much money. Oh, okay. And now I'm out. Wait, that was just my heroism running out. Luck is turning, you say. That's probably because the dungeon is filling with more and more creatures, some of which are pretty nasty. What is that guy, actually? Oh, wait, I never killed Ugluk. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to forget about you. How rude of me. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna stay a little bit longer to actually finish that guy off if I can at all. All right. Okay, he's over there. That means I want to go down and around and no, wait. Yes. Yeah, of course. Okay, I see. Alright, that's the cursed one. There's another. Oh, a new. Interesting. Nue? The head of a monkey, the body of a tanuki, the legs of a tiger, and a snake instead of a tail. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually fight one of those as a boss in Neo, right? Yeah, Neo. Among other things, of course. What do I want to do? Well, keep blasting away at these things, I suppose. Pick up more money. I know I don't need to go this way, but I want to. Stupid more prompts. Always tripping me up. Like right there. I could make it so that they're cleared automatically, but I find that even more problematic. What's up with this? Why is this yellow? Just an up staircase. It looks yellow, doesn't it? Maybe that's normal. It's probably normal, honestly. Oh. Of course. Okay, how close are we? Well, just around a couple more corners, and there's gonna be the guy. I mean, I guess I'm gonna deal with him the same way I did with the Minotaur, and hope that I'm not going to teleport him again away again, because yeah, that's obviously gonna be pretty annoying. Getting anywhere is easy and profitable, but just takes a long time at this point. Need all of the money. All of it. Okay. I guess I'm gonna rest here. Huh. Interesting that the game lets me rest even while looking at him. Technically an enemy. I mean, I don't know if the game treats him somehow different from other enemies. They are kind of weird in their own way. But they are still enemies. Okay, there he is. 2 more quartz veins in between me and him. I don't think it didn't seem that bad though. Still, better safe than sorry. Ah, of course he is. He disappeared. Oh no. It's not that bad though, this time around at least. Okay. Only a couple more quartz veins in the way. Okay. Well, he's rather tanky, but I think I should be fine. If I don't teleport him away again, that is. Okay, he's almost dead. And he's dead. Nice. He dropped a katana. And he was right by the exit stairs. Again, not that I really need to use them. It's just a magical katana. Well, I suppose I might as well pick that up. Also not wanted. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm gonna read one of these, just to save me the time. Okay, I had actually been wondering where that puts me, where that was gonna put me. Once it's nearby, you say. Okay, I guess there is. Crow. Please. Okay. Whenever there is any kind of message on the overworld, I always think it's an ambush. Okay, gonna eat an elvish waybread. And yeah, I'm gonna return to town here. I don't have a ton of things to sell, but hey, I conquered another dungeon. It didn't turn out to be particularly difficult at all, but at least it was worth a ton of money. Holy crap. That is a lot of money. Alright, I guess I'm gonna... Well, what do we have here? Oh, why did I pick up half-orc corpses? What the heck? No wonder I was over-encumbered. What the heck is up with that? In before they were actually the wanted monster of the day, but... Well, okay, that was weird. I guess I must have picked them up with something else. Without even realizing, of course. Oh, we actually have a bunch of rods too, or 2 rods too. Identify. Huh, a Rod of Recall. What do you know? That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. I don't know how long it takes to recharge, but I mean that should make carrying scrolls of World of Recall unnecessary, right? Of course, if that thing gets destroyed, I'm in trouble. But well, I don't know. Should I replace my scrolls with that thing? Unless it has a ridiculously long recharge timer, it should not matter that it's a rod that needs to recharge, right? By the time I need it again, it should definitely be ready again. Huh. Well, slow monster, meh. Not particularly useful. Are you following me, street urchin? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna drop off those scrolls at my home. I'm gonna hold on to them, of course. I'm gonna drop the extra ring of levitation, I guess. I mean, it's so lightweight, I might as well be carrying 2 of them since they do stack, just in case one gets destroyed and I absolutely need it somewhere. I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm carrying an extra one. What else do we have? Well, I'm not so sure about the usefulness of the Rod of Disarming. I mean, I guess I could have been using it against the Minotaur and against Ugluk, which were presumably both armed with something. But I don't know. I've been doing fine without it. Maybe I'm just gonna keep it in my stash here. Oh, I actually used up my Wand of Frostbolts. Right. And it did not really end up making much of a difference at all. So I guess I'm just gonna get rid of that for good. I can probably sell it for a small amount of money. Then I'm gonna sell the lamp, the katana, the Rod of Slow Monster, and I would kind of like to get rid of some of those potions. I mean, I don't know how much a Cure Serious Wounds potion even heals for. Probably not enough to really make much of a difference. But then again, I don't know, I don't really have much to heal myself otherwise, so maybe I should be holding on to it. If I really desperately need the extra room, I can always drop it or drink it. Let's see here. Elven Cloak, +4 to stealth. Oh no. I mean, it's not nearly as protective, but still, it's so much cheaper. I mean, honestly, it's not that much cheaper. It's only 4k less. Ring of Damage +13. Oh man. It is tempting, but I'd rather have something that gives me even more mana to work with, so I can kill more things with my spell. I do like the idea of being able to kill things with my weapon, you know, because it obviously doesn't take any resources, but I don't really think that's particularly viable. Look at that short bow though, holy crap. +6, +4? That's not bad, and it's not super expensive either. But then again, I do have a really good crossbow, don't I? Oh, there it is. I could not find my crossbow in my item list there for a second. Yeah, that's already +5, +6, so never mind. Wow, look at those arrows though. They're expensive, but pretty good, I guess. Okay, well, interesting stuff, but nothing I need, of course. Well, in theory, I could refill up to 40 bolts, but I mean, for now I'm fine. He's not selling any Elven Waybread. I can sell the lamp here, that's right. Sure, let's do so. No, how about... Okay. 1,000? No, really? Come on, 750. 250 is final? Since when did shopkeepers start giving me final offers right away? I want to have more than that. Shouldn't it be worth more? For an ever-burning lamp. Even if it doesn't have any extra bonuses, it should still be immune to elements, right? I thought that what it was. That's what it was. So you're really not going to give me more than 250, huh? Oh, well, you know what? Fine. It's better than nothing, I guess. The katana, it's not going to be worth a whole lot. I don't know. Let's start high. 31. You kidding me? Come on. Come on. I want at least 500 here, so... $580, $570, $560. Yeah, sold. There you go. And what else? Right, the rod. Actually, let's see here. Anything I can use? I guess I should be on the lookout for potions of attributes, permanent attribute raising. Ring of Protection plus 11, 50% off. Not bad. But of course I have better. Let's see here. Frost Bolts. Okay, still offering me a decent amount for it, I guess, considering it's empty. I probably should have started higher, shouldn't I? I don't think you can ever go higher than you've already asked before. Okay, he doesn't like that. Come on. Give me something here. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting mechanics to the haggling, but still, I'd rather not have to deal with it every single time. Just for getting some extra money out of it. Come on. Give me 350. What do you say? There we go. And he's selling it for 1400, 1500. I mean, I suppose... I don't know. I suppose I didn't really get an amazing deal out of it, but it's something at least. Alright, Slow Monster. Come on, that's going to be worth a little bit more than that. Not... Oh, really? Wasn't expecting that much. Come on. Probably could have started higher than that and gotten even more out of it, but you know what? That's fine. I have 33,000. That's actually more money than I ever had on any character at any given time, so that's pretty good. We also actually gathered a pretty decent amount of experience during this labyrinth expedition. I'm most of the way to the next level up. Still not quite there. I mean, my next stage goal, of course, is level 30. So not only will that level up my magic mapping to allow me to see items, which is gonna be awesome, but it will also make me feel a lot more confident about tackling some of those level 30 quests and dungeons. Well, specifically, we have one level 30 quest which I'd like to check out. And of course, there was that other level 30 quest before that I maybe should have waited before trying that one. Let's see here. Heroism. Restore life levels is always useful. Of course, only when you actually need it. 10 potions of heroism for 25% off. I mean, heroism is really useful. But ultimately... yeah, I don't think I want to actually buy them, mostly because of the inventory space. I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, anyway, I guess I'm going to call it an episode here. Because, well, we're already at 1 hour and 20. That seems to be, more often than not, the length of one of these episodes is going to be. But, you know, this is a slow, lengthy game, so I guess it's only natural that the videos are going to reflect that in some way. Of course, I could literally take a break at any moment, since this is so completely turn-based, but I don't know, it doesn't feel right to just stop an episode in the middle of a dungeon, for example. But 1 dungeon per episode seems about right if I can do it. So I guess I'll end it here, and next time we're going to take a look at that forest place. Over here. The forest. A forest. We'll see. I guess we'll get a message about who the Guardian is as soon as we enter. I wonder if it's someone we know from probably Lord of the Rings lore, if I had to guess. Right, there's the glass castle. I'm really intrigued by that, by the sound of that, but I think before I tackle that, I definitely want to check out something slightly lower level. Yeah, definitely the forest and then the castle up here. Then the mountain. And yeah, before I make it to the castle, I'm probably gonna make a beeline for Engwell and see if I can pick up any, or if they offer any quests that seem manageable. And I also, of course, want to take another look at the arena and see how much further I can make it there. I actually forgot what the next opponent is going to be. If it's something that might be realistic to defeat right now. Although it probably was something that I couldn't really place, or else why would I have stopped last time? I don't know. I guess I could look up that previous video where I probably checked that. Anyway, yeah, before I keep rambling, I'm just going to end the episode here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.